Margaret of Pearl here, and welcome to the Pearl Portal. Hello, I am a priestess of light, and I'm here to deliver collective messages. And today's message comes from the Scarlet Rose Temple, so the wisdom of the Scarlet Rose Temple, specifically for those who want to connect and activate their divine feminine frequencies. And I do this through light language. I also light move with my hands. So if you would like to consent to this messaging, you may like, share, or subscribe and stay on this video with me. As the messages are coming in, I'm seeing many red roses for those of you who do join. And I will begin the transmission. Scarlet Rose Temple activation begins. Tarushele ruskriya no kurale skriya trashimina katare miana kurushele tiskriya tuskriya mina katales kurshiata ne kutrisimina katise kurushimia ya kurushele katisiria kurishina katrisha. Mia katrasim seeing the words beauty, arashkriskre, boundaries, makroshkrisiata, sacred, mukrushkadurskimina, sovereignty. I'm hearing that the time of self-sacrifice is over. It is your choice to collapse that timeline now. The power is in your hands. The power is in your heart. The power is in your intention. Claim your sovereignty now. You may repeat after me. My timeline of self-sacrifice is over. My timeline of self-sacrifice is over. My timeline of self-sacrifice is over. We collapse this timeline now. We did not come here to be enslaved to others, their expectations, especially those imposed on ourselves. We did not come here to share ourselves for specific reactions. We share from hearts of love. Know that when you're sharing with expectations, to climb that corporate ladder is what I'm hearing for many of you that joined today. You are selling yourself short. When you sell your sexual energy, there is a price. And what is that price? It's a compromise. To say you're only worth that. A tool. Don't you know you are a portal of death and life? Each cycle, every moon cycle of yours, and death in the shedding, and the natural ability to give life, to portal into this world, new life. And not only a new human, but creation. The feminine, ariara kurshimena kataskriga, miana kataskuru of the yin and yang is that dark. In the darkness, stars are born. Miakada ara kurushimena kataskriga, trishimena miana kataskimena kataskriga. Use your body as a bridge. Araskuta as a vessel. Use your intention for good, for honor. Remember, the timeline of self-sacrifice is over. Timeline collapse now. This channeler referring to myself. Can only do so much. It is up to you. I can light weave and help to collapse timelines. Ultimately, it is up to you to not reel those ropes, those braids, those paths back in. You must admire your own beauty, your own worth. The song that's coming in is I believe the children are the future. And let them lead the way. Do not let the programming outside think you are limited in options. You are more than your physical vessel. You are more than what you can give. You're human. You are holy. You are divine. Do not listen to the outside world that will tell you otherwise. When those voices get louder, remember, that timeline of self-sacrifice is over. You may face resistance in this. Trust me, I've been going through it. It's the moment that I stopped overgiving. Was when people started reacting in ways that I was not perceivable. But people expect you to give and to give and to give until you have nothing left to give. Hold others accountable for filling their own cups. I invite for source light to fill my heart with love. Watch what happens when you tell God's source that you're ready. Fill my heart with love. Let me feel your presence. A funny thing will happen. You will no longer feel the need to outsource or to ask others for discernment. You will start to create trust in yourself in the darkness. It is very important for you to do shadow work, to do the ego alchemy, so you can discern what is true. Focus on you, what is true to you. I'll give you an example. Of what is toxic in society. A couple of weeks ago, I was dancing on the beach, expressing myself, dancing to the music that I could hear from the heavens coming down onto this earth. It was jazz moves, ballet moves, whatever my body was feeling. I was doing pirouettes. Okay, a neighbor of mine saw me and told another neighbor, I saw Maggie this morning. She looked witchy. Now, I want you to ask yourself why this is. If I was out there twerking on the beach, face down, ass up, twerking, I would be an average woman on the beach having a good time. But because I was dancing, allowing source to flow through me, allowing my higher self to braid through me, allowing myself to express myself. Now I'm witchy. People fear the power of expression. When they don't know how to authentically express themselves. So that's just one example I'd like to share with you. Why is that so? Let's normalize dancing because we love to dance, flowing because we want to flow with the universe. Woman, it's up to you. What are you gonna bring here? That is to normalize. Let's normalize rooting for our sisters. Now's the time to put those sister wounds away. They don't belong in this timeline. Competing with each other. We are meant to support one another. We're meant to be honoring each other. There are still some that serve those timelines. It's quite obvious. Their intentions, what they say, will belittle you. Just look the other way. Those who have done the mirror work have realized where their words have sway. Do not listen to them. Hold them no value. For those words don't serve you. My advice, surround yourself with women who cheer you on, who smile when you win, who pray with you and pray for you. That is one of the greatest gifts from God. That is to have sisterhood, soul sisterhood. And that kind of love vibrates out across not just humanity, but the Christ consciousness timeline. I say these things not as for you to look at the world as threatening, but know that there are other timelines that do exist. I am so blessed for the people that I have met who helped me collapse these sister wounds, who helped me collapse my limited belief systems of myself. I'm seeing a rose now. It is spinning and there's some petals that are falling off. Petals of the BS, that limited belief systems that don't serve us. Allow those petals to fall. This rose is spinning. and spinning. Araskatiskashinamina. That is Gariadaskurisin. I'm seeing sparkling lights coming out of it. Mikariskatishiriatariskagarangetisiata. And these sparkling lights. I'm hearing the sparkling lights are joy, spark of joy. So if you really want to connect to your divine feminine, step into your joy. Little things, tiny things, every little thing, all the pretty little things. Be present. This is how you can step into softness. Let us all take a deep breath in. And if you're sitting up, adjust your spine. As I emit to you, the resonance of the goddess, consciousness of the universe. I'm grounding these frequencies now. Come back to this transmission. Anytime you need a boost to remember who you are, to reconnect with the divine feminine frequencies. That I would love to hear about your experience with this transmission and anything that had benefited you. I'm gonna leave it in the comments. And I thank you all for joining me for this collective message. I'm disengaging and disconnecting. I was not expecting to be sharing a teaching from the temples of the rose, of the scarlet rose today. I'm still grounding this myself. Oh gosh, so if this is your first time joining me, I'm a priestess of light. I receive messages during my holy hour, which is my prayer and meditation hour every morning. And sometimes throughout the day, if I'm led to, I'll be shown what to wear because everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. And I rested a lot today, and that's why I'm saying I wasn't expecting to share a message, but as soon after my second nap, I saw a vision of this dress, so I whipped it out and I heard transmission from the Scarlet Rose. So that's how I deliver collective messages to you all. I also am a priestess, so I'm a divine channeler. I help you connect to your higher self to braid in higher self timelines and connecting with your spirit guides and angels and ancestors of your highest good. So you can book a session with me at Margaret of Pearl, or you can watch me on my Instagram. I share a lot more lifestyle priestess swag on there and more up-to-date channelings. I also have courses, and one of them is a free course, which is called The Holy Hour, and it's connecting to the divine realms. It's channeled by the Seraphim of Light to help you with accessing your purpose and helping you get discipline and focus so that you may share your unique gifts with the world and your mission. Another course that I have is the Sacred Ceremony with the Sacred Council of 9 Dragon Tribes and Masters of Light, if you're interested in that. So without further ado, thank you so much for joining me here. I love you all. I'm really honored to be sharing with you this activation actually with the sister rooms, because I've been working so much on it. I'm working so much on divine feminine like no other. It's been a journey. So for me, sharing this with you today just shows me my stepping stones towards this healing as well. And I'll stop babbling now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you all on your highest timeline. The Holy Hour free course. Please visit and sign up at my Teachable, the Pearl Portal. I hope to see you there. There's also a purification ceremony included. And I hope that you all have a great day, regardless of where you're at on your prayer warrior journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you.